Dorka, there was a lot of talk about defense and how the defense really came together today. What step forward did your team make defensively?
I think it's our aggressiveness. I think just how we started the season, sometimes we kind of felt like that aggressiveness, that passion was not there. And I think, obviously that was just, it was challenging that we had a lot of players out here and there, and somebody came back, another person went out with injuries or like sickness or something. So it was super challenging to get that team chemistry together. And I think the past 3-4 weeks, I think it's finally started to be clicking. We have Paige out there that we haven't had since December. So I think now that everybody's healthy, I think this is what kind of brings us together, and that chemistry we can practice. We can feel each other's energy, and as you can see, it's kind of like first 5 starts it out, and then there's 4 or 5 people coming off the bench. So I think that helps us really much, just bring that extra energy, like whenever some teams might be tired if they're just playing 6-7 players, but then when we're coming, we bring a different intensity. So I think that's our little secret.
Well, you can see that chemistry really on the court, and how much fun is it, honestly, that the team is clicking at this point? I saw during the game when you hit a couple of your buckets, you can't help but smile.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fun. I think again, just looking back at our season, there were so many like challenges and difficulties that we had to go through, and sometimes it was very hard mentally. And I think it's just the right time. It's the biggest tournament, and then it's finally just fun, because we know like we can count on every single person on the team. Everybody is really good offensively, defensively. So even if you don't have a good shooting night, I know if you make a next pass, they're gonna make that for you. So I think it's just fun to see everybody like get it together, and everybody's smiling, everybody's hyped for each other. So I think our team chemistry is really good right now.
When you were going through some of the harder times in the season, and it seemed like injury after injury, which one of your teammates was really able to rally you guys in the locker room and keep that mentality up instead of just kind of thrown in the towel?
I think it was definitely Paige, just because we lost her in December, and she was able to see everything from the bench, and she we might have not picked up something while we were playing, but she was always that voice in our hand in the locker room, on the bench, that was kind of just telling us like, hey, just keep working, keep playing hard, play with passion, because this is not gonna last, and everybody's gonna come back healthy, and really have to start working and get our confidence together, every single person, because once everybody's back, we're gonna be really, really good. So I think she was always there for us, and you can hear her, you can see her on the bench, just her reactions, like she loves this team, we love her, and I think she was a great, it was great leadership from her, and now we can have that on the court, which is awesome.
Where's been your biggest area of growth on the court this season?
Oh, that's a hard question. I think, just maturing, just learning a lot. I came here in June, and just it was a different style of basketball that I was playing at Ohio State. So I think just adjusting to that, I'm literally surrounded by so many great players. So I just learning from them, just trying to learn this system, coach's system and everything. I think just being able to adjust this quick in one season, I'm really proud of that.
Is there one of your teammates in your group who kind of took you under her wing a little bit while you were going through those adjustments and was like, all right, Dorka, here we go?
I mean, I think all the seniors, just, they were so welcoming, and it's always very kind of hard to know how they're gonna accept you, when you're going in a new group of people, and they were super accepting, and it was good to have Nika that I already know, and just her European connections, but everybody was super nice and welcoming. So it definitely made my transition to this team way easier. But the seniors, I definitely have to say a big thank you for that.
Have you and Nika, cooked for the team? Like, have you had them experience some of your homegrown food?
We're always talking about that. We never really have time to do that. So I'm
Post-season.
hoping that after the season, when we have a little time, that we can do that. But we're always definitely, just speaking our language around them. They're like, what is that? What is that? I know, I'm teaching AZ a lot of Hungarian words, because I think they were in the Team USA. They were in Hungary this summer. So it's like, oh, I heard that. What was that? So I was always translating to her. And whenever she was there, she always asked questions and stuff like that. But she's really interested in learning some of my words. So I'm happy to teach her.
Watch out. She's about to be fluent.
I know. I'm hoping so, yes.
Dorka, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.